Most of us have been hurt either by words or by action. We have been criticized while we are growing up by family members, we've been criticized by friends, we have been abused physically, emotionally, and this whole thing, we feel so bad about them. It's in our hearts. We always remember, and whenever we remember, it makes us sad. It's like a wound in our heart that we find so hard to forgive and let go. It's the grudges that we move around with. But don't you think that it is high time to let go of those grudges in your heart? Yes, you need to forgive. You know why you need to forgive? So that you can move on. Yes, those people who you trusted so much that are supposed to be there for you, gaslighting you and turn out to be a frenemies, you need to forgive. That woman or man that you love with everything, with all your heart, that breaks your heart and leave you to suffer, in some cases with kids. Yes, it's hurt, but it's high time to forgive. That your boss at work insulting you always, every time, reminding you that you are not up to standard, that you will never be. It's hurt, but you need to forgive. That your pastor that you confide in and tell your life situation to, and uses it to preach on the altar. It hurts, but you need to forgive. You've been embarrassed, you've been sexually harassed, and so on. A lot of bad things that people do to us that we feel so bad about, and we find it hard to forgive and let go. It's high time you forgive. You know why? You need to forgive because of yourself. You need to forgive because of yourself. You need to let go, not because of those people who offended you, but because of yourself. Because it helps your life. If you don't forgive, let me tell you what happens. When you don't forgive, it is very, very hard for your prayers to be answered spiritually. If you don't forgive, it self-sabotage you, your life, your journey, your goal, your dream. It sabotages your success in life. It makes you feel depressed most of the time. It makes you feel sad. You are always uncomfortable anywhere you are. No matter how much, how good you dress, always shows that you have something in your mind and you are not happy with it. You always feel insecure anywhere you are, which is not good for your life. But instead of you to experience all this, why not let go of that grudge in your heart, so that you can move on, so that you can be happy, so that you won't feel depressed, so that anxiety will not set in. You need to let go. Yes, it's hard to forgive, but you need to let go. Why not forgive today, so that you will be free from living in the past and living in that grudges and carrying that grudges around. Move on today and forgive. In my next video, I'll be telling you what you should do if you are the one who needs the forgiveness. I'll leave you with it. Serve your God. make sure you are happy always, and make good positive impact and legacy. Ire o.